So the grease guns can be pretty frustrating, right? Once you get an airlock and you can't undo it. Today I'm going to show you two methods that I use to actually get rid of those airlocks. Hang on, you're almost there. Like sometimes you could just strangle these things and throw them into the river. And I'm here to get you going quick. I don't want to take up a bunch of your time. I've created an airlock in my grease gun here so that I can show you how it actually fails with an airlock, and then we're going to create the fix. I want to start off with a gun that has got airspace in there, because I have not yet seen someone do a video where they've got a true airlock in their grease gun. So we're going to give this a shake to get it down. Okay, so we've got airspace in here, and we're going to assemble the gun back together. Let's get more airspace. Here we go. Okay, we got about an inch there that it's down, and we're going to assemble this gun and make it all nice and tight. Okay, so it's nice and tight. We're going to release our piston. Okay, and hopefully we don't get any grease out of here, which we're not. Oh, we are. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we got the airlock. Right now, there's nothing coming out. So that's what you are here for. You want to know how to get that undone. Okay, so this is what I would do. I would pull the piston back. Okay, undo our grease gun. I'm going to take this tube out of here. Okay, this could be considered worst case scenario, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to shake our tube of grease down here. We're going to form a nice bridge here. Okay, so we're going to get some grease coming out like this, and we're going to put it back in our grease gun. Now, if you've got a lever activated gun, you want to make sure it's in the back position, because you want that little space where the grease goes into it to actually be filling with grease, right? So now we've got this excess of grease over top of our tube. We're going to actually assemble it here. Just make sure you get your threads right. Sometimes they're a little bit... Okay, so I'm starting to screw it on here. And now, before I get it tight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to release this here so that the spring is putting pressure on here all the way through. So we're going to get this so this is all the way back in, and then we're going to finish tightening it up. Now, if you actually load your grease gun like this, when you put a brand new cartridge in, you'll never have air in there. You'll never have a problem with air. That's with a partial grease gun. Let's give it the test here. And let's see if we got grease. I can feel it already. So there comes our air bubble, and we've got a successful airlock gone. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the test here, and you can see again, I've got an airlock here. There's nothing coming out of the tube. Okay, so which what we're trying to demonstrate here. And so what I'm going to do this time to undo that airlock, I'm going to pull back our plunger. Okay, and we're going to lock it in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, wow, just keep getting that tighter and tighter. We're going to back this off here a little bit, and we're going to get some weight on our piston. Okay, so what we're doing here is pushing down on our piston, and we're going to start pumping here. Okay, and you can see that we're starting to get some grease here. Okay, and we're pushing air out. Okay, there it goes. It just caught right now. So I'm going to tighten that back up. We can get that past the piston. And we'll continue to have grease coming out of our gun, just like that. Okay, so that's two different methods you can use to get that airlock out of your grease gun. Hopefully one of these two methods got your airlock undone in your grease gun. And if you want to avoid these airlocks altogether, on my next video I'll be doing a full cartridge install, and I'll show you a few things about the grease gun that you might not actually know. If this video helped you out, give me a thumbs up and help the video to reach other people that are having the same exact issue as you. And if you enjoy practical fix-it related stuff, consider subscribing, and hey, we'll see you at the next Fix It.